Hello, Taurus. So before we begin your reading, I have two cards for you. One from Lay Vampire and one from Chakra Wisdom. And what you pulled here kind of pulls at the heart a little bit. So from Lay Vampire, you pulled hope, anticipation, bright prospects, and wish. This card speaks about having hope and having hope return to you, and that it will make it easier for you to deal with what is taking place in your life right now. And from Chakra Wisdom, you pull complacency. Now, complacency talks about not staying in a situation that is not truly what you want. And this is about leaving dreams unrealized. This is a time where you feel like you're just kind of coasting along with something and not really doing what it is that you truly want. And hope is telling you that if you feel like you're stuck in a situation right now, you will have a chance to create something better for yourself, but you need to keep hope in your heart alive. And again, with complacency, don't allow yourself to let go of your dreams. Don't give up. Both of these cards speak about not giving up. Okay, Taurus. Here's the energy coming through. Oh, wow. Wow. That is beautiful to see as the signifier. The aces. The aces are always about good opportunities coming through. And the Ace of Cups specifically has to deal with love, romance, and creativity. And more importantly, what is coming through to you is going to be emotionally fulfilling. So very nice to see with you pulling this. It's saying that you realize that you may be stuck in a situation right now where you feel like you're just kind of doing it because, you know, you have nothing else to do, or because you feel like you can't achieve your dreams. That Ace of Cups is saying, yeah, you're going to have something better than this feeling of complacency. That's beautiful, beautiful. And then that with hope, I love the two together. It's beautiful to me. I love seeing this as a signifier. This is great. And oh, shit. The Ace of Wands. Oh boy, you guys got some good stuff coming your way. So the Ace of Wands, and this being the past coming through, added on to that Ace of Cups, is so good to see. It's saying that there's action being taken place here to go after this. And this is where the fire and the passion and the drive comes into play. So again, it's another opportunity coming through, but it's about going after what you are passionate about. And, you know, looking at that and the two oracle cards, yeah, don't give up. Do not give up, because what is coming to you right now is fantastic. Those aces to me are just as powerful as majors, and seeing those is beautiful. Oh, shit. Taurus. Speaking of love, in the present is the Lovers. The Lovers is all about that loving connection between two people. This is all about putting love first in your life. This card also represents the duality, the male and the female that is within all of us, the yin and the yang, the light and the dark. But seeing that next to that Ace of Cups, yes, yes, yes. This is a strengthening of a relationship or a new relationship being started. And there's passion and there's emotional fulfillment. Wow, wow. I feel like the reason why hope and complacency is showing up is telling you that something so much better is coming. It's going to be so fulfilling for you. Seeing this is beautiful. Oh, wow. And I was just talking about this card. So, future conditions, the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands speaks about competition. This also speaks about brainstorming. And when you look at the image on the Five of Wands, you see a group of people and they're kind of like battling each other, but it's like play fighting. This card to me versus the Five of Swords, you come out on top. This card is telling you, especially underneath the Lovers, that you need to not worry about competition because you do have something to offer. So, you know, and looking at that again with the Lovers, you know, I wonder here if you may be having a relationship with somebody who's being pursued by a lot of people, because the Five talks about that as well. But, you know, again, you have to have faith and belief in yourself and remember that you do have something to offer. Oh, wow. Man, oh man. The best path to follow, the Moon. The Moon is all about confusion blocking your intuition. And when you look at this as the best path to follow, it's telling you to be careful here about getting caught up in illusions. You don't want to go like super fast down this road and stray off the path because the only light that you have is the light of the moon. This is where you need to pay attention to your intuition and your dreams and let that guide you. Your conscious mind is not doing you any favors. It's time to tap into your intuition here. Very rarely do I ever see the moon as the best path to follow because it usually speaks about difficulties. But, you know, there isn't all negative in the moon. But I feel like with all of this going on here, that this is something that, you know, you really need to pay attention to what your intuition is telling you, especially with that 5 there. Because, you know, if you feel like you have competition around you in regards to love in your life, you know, you don't want to let your conscious mind get carried away with you. You know, and again, it's like remembering that you do have something to offer here. And don't get confused about that. In your environment. The Knight of Cups. Again, love and romance. Now, when you look at, oh wow, when you look at these two, this is the card of Pisces. And if this is a person around you right now who is offering you romance and love, this could be a water sign. Just saying, might be a Pisces. But the Knight of Cups in your environment is saying that there is this offer being made to you of love and romance. So yes, definitely, Taurus, you have some beautiful things coming to you, and they are what seems to be, to me, centered around love. And it's so beautiful to see. I am not seeing anything here negative that is suggesting that the love that may be coming to you right now is going to be a bad thing at all. This is beautiful. And in your hopes and your fears, and you know that makes sense. The Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is like, and it's funny because there's the Ace right next to it. The man is so focused on the 3 cups that are in front of him that he can't see what's being offered to him, which is technically the Ace of Cups. This speaks about boredom and being in an emotional stasis. So, you know, if you're fearing that this love may be boring to you, you know, I again, it would make sense with that 5 of Wands, you know, with that competition and that possible conflict that's going on. But it being in your hopes and your fears, to me, it would suggest that you need to take a minute to really meditate and look at what it is in life that you are feeling bored about. Why are you stuck emotionally right now? What's blocking you from accepting this gift that clearly is being offered to you? But You know, if in looking at these two, it's like, yes, I mean, you know, it's with complacency again, it's just like this blah feeling of just, you know, doing the same thing over and over again, and, you know, feeling horrible because you're not getting to follow your own passions and your own dreams. So, you know, again, it would make sense that that Four of Cups is there. But, you know, again, hope is saying, no, don't give up. Do not give up. Don't allow yourself to stay stuck in situations that do not serve you. Don't do it anymore. Don't do that to yourself. Move forward. And again, with complacency, it tells you not to give up. So this would make sense. And, you know, I worry here looking at these two. You know, like getting this feeling of confusion about what's going on here and what's being offered to you. Because again, there's this offering. Oh, wow. Wow. Shit. The King of Swords. Seeing him pull out on top it's telling me that this person who is offering this to you, you know, for the first time in a long time, I'm actually seeing the King of Swords as a positive thing. I don't feel that he is negative at all. I don't feel like he is the reason why you are feeling this boredom and this complacency. Because if he were, then that would be what's in your environment, not your outcome. Something else is going on. And I feel like, you know, with the cups showing up, it's like emotional. There's this emotional complacency right now, but you have all these beautiful things going on. And I feel like that king is the one that is offering it to you. Now, the King of Swords, when you look at him in a positive light, this could represent an air sign, but more importantly, it's about the characteristics. So this person is very logical thinker, very fair, very just. Now, you know, when you look at what he's offering here, to me, it suggests that even though he may come off as emotionally detached, clearly there are some emotions involved with this person. Now, you know, this could also be, looking at it at a different perspective, this could also be you right now wanting to offer this love and this romance to this person. And then, you know, looking at it this way, it's like there's this potential here for emotional fulfillment, but it's like there's this competition going on. Now, if this would have been the Five of Swords, would have been like, no, this is not a good thing. But this, again, to me, you come out on top, and it's telling you to have faith in yourself, that you do have something to offer this person here. So, wow, Taurus, wow. I feel like, you know, with that Four of Cups and complacency, be careful about allowing yourself to stay in a situation that you are not happy in. Don't do that to yourself anymore, because remember, with hope, it's telling you, again, not to give up. Hope will be returned to you, and it will make it easier for you to deal with the situations that are going on in your life right now. And I feel like the reason those are showing up is because what you have coming to you is so much better than what you may be experiencing right now. I like this one for you guys. I really, really like this one, but I worry here because complacency talks about needing to walk away from the things that do not resonate with you anymore. Don't do it to yourself. Do not stay in a situation that is going to make you feel like you're having to give up your dreams. Don't do that. And hope, again, is saying don't give up. Do not give up. Hope will be restored to you. And I feel like it has to do with a relationship. If some of you are feeling like you're in this emotional stasis regarding a relationship right now, I feel like this person is making a turnaround. But there's a part of you that's like confused about it. And the moon again is telling you to tap into your intuition. What is it that your heart is telling you? What is it that your gut is telling you? Because I really feel like this person is offering something beautiful to you. And then on top of all of this, you have this ace coming through as well, which talks about following your passions. And again, not giving up on your dreams. And again, with the Five of Wands, have faith and belief in yourself. You do have something to offer. And again, here you come out on top. If that would have been the Five of Swords, the situation would have been a little bit different. But, you know, and looking at that too with the King and this and the Lovers, right? This could be somebody who may be pursued by a lot of different people. But again, with that Five of Wands, you come out on top. So again, don't give up. If this is a love that you truly want, with this being in your environment, I feel like this is possible for you. If you're looking to strengthen a relationship that you have with somebody, I think things are going to start changing for you, especially when it comes to how you're feeling emotionally. But again, don't allow yourself to stay stuck in a situation that does not resonate with you. Do not give up on your dreams, because you will have hope return to you.